The biggest problem I have with ProWritingAid is the interface, and I'll show you what I mean. Here I'm having it check a scene, and it finds 13 grammar issues, and I want to see those, so I click there, and it brings me to the first one. She is adult. Well, this is a non-English speaker, so I want to ignore that error. So I come ignore, and then that's it. It doesn't go to the next error. It would be so easy if it went to the next error. I've learned that I have to go to hit grammar to be able to go through them. So let's say 9 grammar issues, and I click there, and I want to see this one, so I hit the eyeball, but that's not how it works. So I've learned that I hit the down arrow, and that shows she is adult. Well, that's intentional, and I click ignore, and it doesn't go to the next one. I double click here, that doesn't work. I have to hit the down arrow. I grabbed Fiona, and we were okay. That's correct. That's a error that I made, and I click that, and it corrects it, and that's great. But it doesn't go on to the next one, and in fact, it doesn't. If I go to this one, yeah. So that's very frustrating. I have to come back here, and I can't double click. I have to thread the needle, come over, and hit the next one. Here's another one. I'm going to make that correction, but it doesn't go to the next. The close repeats feature of ProWritingAid is very useful, and it's something that I certainly need because I tend to repeat some words. So here's one problem that I find with it. It'd be very nice if I could just double click there and it would highlight the 2 different instances of the word that it's repeated, but that's not how it works. Same thing with the I could click here to see it, but that doesn't work. So what you have to do is you come here and you click this arrow to show you the repeated word. The problem is that the text here covers up the repeat, so you can't see it. It would be nice if it were someplace else. I try to move that, but I can't. It does disappear eventually, but it's still very frustrating.